going to be out of town over the weekend and not able to make any videos when I'm using my crappy little laptop from a hotel. So I thought I might give sebilis a whirl here, unless my kids barge into the room, my wife is screaming for help, anything like that. As you can see, I parked right outside of sebilis. I think I bound here. And I don't know what's going on inside. I just logged on, so I'll have to go look. I've been reading about... Where the fuck is my gnome illusion? I've been reading about this Agnar server that's coming up, right? And trying to decide if it was something that I'd be interested in trying next week. I have a buddy who got me into EverQuest actually back in the day, who has tried P99 a few times, and he's played it some with me over the years, but he doesn't tend to stick with it, whether it's because he just doesn't like MMOs as much as I do, or if not very many people in here. I don't know if I'll be able to find anything near the entrance open. If he just doesn't like MMOs as much as I do, or he just doesn't play them as... He might like them as much, but doesn't play them as much, so he falls behind, or he just doesn't stick with it. But I was thinking Agnar might be more his cup of tea, because it's, you know, kind of more casual in ways. But the more I was reading about it, the less I was liking it. You know, the sound of doing AAs sounds interesting. I like the idea of AAs advancing your character, other than just XP, your level, and your gear, you know. And I like the idea of seeing the zones in Looselin, I don't say Lucklin, and Plains of Power that I've never seen before. But yeah, this stuff's still season viz, eh? I will let them go past. I'll just chill here and let them break this threesome so I can go past without aggroing the mobs that they want to be fighting. But anyway, some of the things seem nice, but then some of the other stuff just seems horrible. Like content being instanced if not even just in raids, but like Seb would be instanced if there were too many people in the zone, or so many things that they don't put enough effort into changing so that they feel era appropriate, like the layout of the zones and the NPCs that are present, and the pathing is going to be different than it was back in the day, or on P99 for that matter, and all that stuff. And it also looks like time-lock servers peter out in terms of population pretty quickly, and that the time-lock server that allows boxing in the same manner that the new one will often has under 400 people in its general chat during off-peak times, even though boxing is allowed. I don't know. The great part about P99, in my opinion, as I ramble on here while we wait for these guys to kill stuff, is that it, you know, in a lot of ways it doesn't feel like EverQuest did back in the day. Whether it's the mechanics, or the different knowledge that people have, or the different way people play the game, or whatever, or whatever. But I feel like in the main way it does feel like it did back in the day is that there's people all over the place doing their own things. You know, people are in groups to XP their alts, to farm, to, you know, do stuff, even if they're not just raiding. But I get the impression that the time-lock progression servers kind of, when they lose out on the initial rush of people, they end up with just people who are there just because they want to be raiding, and you know, a server that's only busy when people log on to raid doesn't sound terribly interesting to me. Damn it. I don't have the right window open for that, and I don't remember what alt key makes it appear. P? There we go, I found it. I always have that window hidden just to give me more clicky room. this is a Shadow Knight, I guess. Well, anyway, eventually I'll get around to killing some stuff here. Oh, somebody's got something fancy going on over there. My 64% haste won't even stick on him. I made my target window go away, apparently, in my frantically clicking to try and... Okay, where was I? Sometimes I feel bad when I don't want to group with people, because, you know, they're nice. They say, hey, we like your videos, we watch them, you're great. Want some buffs? and then I'm just like, nope, I'm out of here. You're probably going to watch my video even and listen to me talking about you, but just not how I roll. Guess I should have levitated over here, huh? I don't know where people are planning to be. He obviously soloing there. I know that back down this... Boy, it's been a really long time since I've been in here, so I'm probably just going to work my way around. I don't even know where the guys behind me are planning on going. Well, I said my KC video wasn't a good one, but this one has just been super uneventful. Alright, sounds like I'm free to go wherever, which means I'm going to try to kill a couple of shamans over here. Box are higher level. Box are actually really high level. I don't know if I want a Bach for a pet. I need to... I wonder if my notepad... Nope. My notepad usually has the shaman levels in it, or the levels of the different NPCs that are in here, because I guess I'm probably going to have to kill this guy with the other one, because I think he's pretty high level. I'm not really looking forward to killing a couple of shaman. It's never fun, because they always, you know, are slowing each other and making my life miserable. Taking forever to kill each other, dotting each other, dispelling me. Not great, but we'll give it a go. I don't think I rooted him. There we go. I don't know if I know what level this Bach here is. Oh, thanks. There goes half my rune. I forgot shit doesn't care if you're rooted or not anymore. I need to start probably playing with a Membler up so that when I'm dealing with stuff that's above level, this guy's not above 51, but so that when I am dealing with stuff that's above level 51, I'm not getting summoned all the time, and I guess I'll just is this one? Probably going to get another ad here in a minute, so fight could turn interesting. Four shamans just run around wrecking shit while I'm trying to stay alive. Ooh, the thing that Agnar doesn't have that'll make it crippling, well, not crippling, but it'll make a big difference in terms of solo play will be, they don't have the little, hey, no, I don't think so, go away. They won't, let clickies refresh shit, your spell gems, so it'll be, oh boy, this is gonna take a while. So, it's a lot trickier to get off important spells in short order. If you can't ignore your global cooldown and spells, you'd have to be a lot more careful. Fights with a lot of the fights that I do on these videos wouldn't be realistic to do at all. The ones where I fight like 4 or 5 things at a time, especially in Howling Stones, and I just spam through roots on everything to keep them all locked down, or I cycle multiple stuns quickly in a row when I get a charm break and there's a resist. Like stuff with that, like that won't be possible on Agnar because of the... I'm going to leave this one not mezzed so that he can help kill my pet quicker. Oh, poop. Forgot about dispels. This is going to take forever. Getting myself in a sticky situation here with these mobs to fight. I don't remember if I toshed everything. I probably need to let my pet just die here and then deal with 3 mobs instead of 4 when 3 of them are casters. If I can get him to hit that one. Nope, no dispels. Bad pet. Just gotta kill my pet here. And probably charm that Bach now. I have the right spells up. Poop. Oh, I'm just gonna cast Berserker Spirit on myself and just get it dispelled right away. Oh well. What did I lose? Oh, cleric buff or something, I think. That's a shame. Yeah, the worst part about being rusty is I have a hard time keeping track of timers on spells and stuff, so I'm not thinking about, how long a root has left, how long a mez has left. I'm just trying to cling to remembering what's going on. I don't remember if that's my pet that just lost his root. It is. Okay. So I guess this one's gonna be, I'm gonna finish my pet off with a nuke here for dat XP. Just keep overdoing my mezzes and roots to make sure that everything is staying content. Or staying locked down. Content. What the hell does that even mean? Shit. I don't know which one lost a root. Oh, hello. At least it was on them, not me. I think that shaman was healing the Zal instead of attacking me. That's kind of nice of him. Leave me alone to heal up the dude that he's just going to end up beating down in a second anyways. I don't think I'll spend a heck of a lot of time here. I'll try to putz around and visit the camps that are about the right level for me. I probably won't farm to find anything to kill, but I'll visit and look for names and See if I can remember where stuff is. I think like just a little down this way, and then the bugs, and then a little behind me is about all that's really terribly levelably appropriate. Going farther than that, you'll be fighting names that are the same, even cons. And then it'd be doable, but especially if you get good luck with long charm or something, it'd be feasible, but not something I would consider, a good way to actually XP. My pet's really buffing himself like crazy. I don't know how many I'm gonna. The shamans. God, I hate. This is why I remember not liking this zone now. Not for XP, anyways, because there's just too many damn shamans everywhere. They're like the most annoying thing to fight against. Let's see if I can lull this guy. Since the other bot didn't want to cooperate. Shaman, 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 shaman. Hopefully the lull proves to be enough. Oh, come on. Hit him. He's waltzing around right next to him, but it's not close enough to hit him. Oh, I bet those shamans were healing through the walls. That's probably why that fight took longer than it needed to. Oh, my rune got eaten up. That's the other thing that got sucked up. Well, I'll recast that, and then hopefully when my pet breaks, I'll be able to pick some mana back up off him. Speaking of the devil. Oh, I'll try to get... While I'm in... What the hell? I thought you can click the spelled up gem and it goes to this spot. How the hell does that work? I can't for the life of me figure out how to make it go straight to the spell gem, so I'm just going to give up. When I'm out of practice in general, it's probably not a good idea how to good time to learn new habits. I'll back these two up a little bit when that root gets dispelled. Make sure he's not too close to the shaman. He's getting heals. I don't know if that guy is still killing this stuff, or if he just went looking for something else to XP on. He was an XR, I think. That was not him, though. Stupid dispels. Good lord. I'm gonna leave these two down. Well, no, that's not gonna work, though, because they're getting healed. Fast on my stun. I don't know if this is going to quite get off. Got lucky. I assume that guy's going to be back for his camp. Meanwhile, this guy's just getting chain healed through walls. Dirty cheating shaman. They're all over the place. God. Screw this zone. Well, anyway, I'll be in Seb for a little while, just pissing around on these entry mobs. I'll try to fight my way back this direction and see if what's going on over here. Well, thanks for the mallow and my pet. My pet's not going to be a match for a full health shaman. So back here somewhere, there's one beetle, that gangrenous or something. Down there is where all the high level frogs and the spore king and everything hang out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this off, but come on. No, he's going to die before I can. I think the dot's going to kill him before I can. Really need to get my other stun. Come on, hurry, Anarchy, you can do it. Please don't die. I want the XP. I need to get... I don't have all of my stun spells, so I've got Color Flux Memmed, which is the really low level one. That's a super fast cast time, but it's also a really short duration. I'm gonna... keep this guy memmed for just a minute here to Theft the Thought him again, and then I'll charm him up and proceed in. I'm probably not being terribly efficient in the way I'm doing things here, but slow and steady, I guess. Might be able to get him healed up a little bit if I back off a little more and hit him with a mez that actually blurs him. I think he's a pather, so I don't really want to leave him because he's going to just come up behind me and cast mean spells on me and stuff like that. Well, I thought he memblurred, but I don't know if he healed very much. Get him picked up again and send him at this. I think there's something around that corner, maybe two. I don't remember. Get him, pet. Oh, apparently my charm wore off already. I should probably have noticed that, but I also unmemmed a spell at the exact same moment that the charm wore off, and I think that I saw that and thought that it was just the effect for me unmemming the charm. I'm unmemming the spell or something. Anyways. I really liked this zone as a change of pace from always being in Howling Stones when I was playing on Tecmos. Wasn't my favorite to spend a ton of time in. I don't know if it's just because it's trickier to wizard and knight. I will take that. Bring it on. Nope. Oh, let's go. Nope. Stay away from me. AoE nuke. It's gonna get chewed up awfully quick, facing off with those two. Bet on Berserker Spirit not coming down too quick here, so I can... It's always tricky fighting wizards for full XP, because they can do so much damage to a pet so quickly. Crap. I don't have group magic, or I don't have magic resist on me right now either, so hopefully I don't have bad luck and get stuck with something that screws me over as I'm trying to finish my pet off. Ah, crap, he had Spirit of Wolf. Damn cheater. Well, at least I've been resisting the spell so far. Either one of those would have been quite annoying to catch. AoE mez them, so I'm not getting nuked. I don't like charming casters unless I have to. Probably means that Bach is higher than level 45, 46. I don't like charming casters unless I have to because they tend to, their nukes tend to break roots. And I like it when my enemies are rooted. Although, now it's less important again at higher levels. But it also means that I can always Theft a Thought whenever I need to. forgot that I still get mezzed by my own AoE, so I gotta be a little careful with it. Yeah, that Bach is level 49, so he's a little not nice. Doesn't want to stay mezzed. We'll see if I can get these two killed, though. Anyway, well, I was talking to Jermaz. Shit. I thought I'd... Shit. Bad targeting. I mean, see, the trick is the Bach Wizard isn't going to be any easier to keep charmed than the Knight is. Plus, then I can't Theft of Thought when I run out of mana because I keep having charm breaks. So, let's try him. Try again. Hope it works. Keep him mezzed so that he doesn't beat the crap out of me. I'm flirting with disaster when I run out of runes, and then I'm low on mana also because I need to keep enough mana to finish the fight, or to try to finish the fight. But without runes up, it's also sketchy. You know, another charm break when I don't have a lot of room to work with. The wizard lands a nuke on me and I get hit a couple times and I'm going to be dead. I'm just going to let whoever wins this fight win it, probably. And try to kill the survivor. Hopefully I get a good charm here and the Bach doesn't break again on me. Roots don't want to stick either. They're both level 49, so pretty high to be XPing on, says a solo enchanter. Tempted to slow this wizard and try to keep them a little more even. If my pet holds charm now, he'll probably kill the wizard before he dies with that slow on. And I'd be okay with that. I'll take the half XP from the wizard to safely finish the fight. Get one more Theft of Thought in. I can afford a Berserker Spirit, probably. I don't recall, it's been a week or two since I saw anyone posting in the new Solo Artist Challenge thread. I'll have to go bump it and see how progress on that's coming. I'm no contribution to it because I'm too lazy and out of the loop when it comes to anything Velius related. But it was interesting to see somebody trying to bring it around again for another go. I was just randomly remembered it because trying to fight two somewhere and having a big old pain in the ass fight on the way instead of when you're actually at the spot you thought would be important is a big part of soloing usually. Nothing like a good dungeon crawl anyways. It's a fun part of EQ, moving from one place to another and killing everything on the way instead of just skipping your way all the way there. I was thinking about casting a rune, but I think I'm just gonna get my nukes memmed and I will hopefully be able to kill both of these guys here. If I get a little beat up, that's okay, I can heal. I think I should have room to work with back here. I think there's a while until we have respawns, so might even get both these guys for full XP. I think they're high enough level that I need to let them get pretty low to kill them with one nuke, though. Kill the wizard first so that he doesn't nuke me, even though I'm not going to get another Theft of Thought on him. Watch this guy flee. He's going to break charm and flee down into the bottom. Train everyone. I'm bound right outside. I don't like my odds of being able to run to the exit and survive, though, when I'm squishy and there's like 6 mobs up between me and the zone back to Trachodon's teeth. Jasper, I can cast a Rune 3. I don't even know what's worth looting and not anymore. Okay. So, gotta get my rune back up and met up a little bit. I'm gonna need... I don't think I need to recast anything for a while. I got a new buff from the shaman. So I'll keep working my way down here. I'll see if I can't... Maybe I'll try to get all the way down in there quickly by using lulls and invis. I'll laugh at Dramas because I made him send a mistel. Put my resist magic up too. Always a nice buff to have. But I'm too cheap to cast the group one. 120 extra mana. That's an extra minute of sitting around practically. Sounds like I might not be on for much longer. My son is upstairs fighting with my wife. Might need help. We'll see how far I can get with invis. Screw improved invis is expensive. I called both of those things. I'm sure the one dude sees invis. Well, I can wait for him to get up here a little ways. And then lull him and sneak past and re-invis and run past the other stuff. And down into the... If I can get it off, there we go. He's pretty close. Well, I think the low level lull still is good enough though. Oh, I was wrong. That's what I get for trying to save mana. End up having to use a ton extra because I'm getting in a fight now. I didn't notice what was over there. Jinn in a box, something. Of course, it's a shaman. I will suicide this pet on those two, and then kill the 2 of them after he's dead. Extra yogurt. Kids are asking, oh, good lord. That might break charm. I don't know. I'm actually going to mana tap the wizard. He probably does more nasty things when he gets low on mana, or the shaman probably does more annoying things when he gets low on mana than the wizard does. Oh, I just targeted a Krupp Knight. I don't even know where he was, but those are high level. Took myself. I think I'm... Boy, those indoor spirit wolves, they really come at you with a vengeance. Okay. Try to go. get slowed. Oh no. I wonder what the chances are those guys are both blurred. I think they are both blurred. Maybe I don't have to fight them after all. If I'm quick enough here to... Yep, cool. There we go. Zip right past them. Make sure I'm not going to get spotted by anything else that's over here. I think chorus do see invis, but I can... taking my chances here. I'll go for it. I'm going to hat out if he aggroes because I don't want to deal with a big fight like that right now. Cool. No, I'm not hungry. I'll be up in a little while, okay? So this was where I was heading for, this one name spawn that's back here. I don't think these dudes see in biz. I don't remember if they're kill on sight even. Allegedly they can drop like rubies or something. I don't remember. I think the scarab has a chance. The scarabs down here have a chance to drop gems, just like the ones up at excuse me, like the ones up at the camps up above do. I don't know if I've ever done this when I'm this low level. I bet at 60 you can stand on the top of the steps and AoE mez these guys before they aggro without being so far back that these guys spot you. I don't think that's going to work here. I think I'm going to aggro them by trying to stand here and mez them. And I got to be careful not to aggro the necros, but I'm pretty sure standing right here I'm going to aggro that scarab as soon as I cast on him. So I'll do it right now before I lose my berserker spirit. And I forgot what these two were. Oh, well, I can mana tap one of them at least. Should be an interesting fight, especially if they come beat me up before the fight even gets started, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, should have known that wasn't going to work. Uh-oh. I died really fast. I got my, like, 2 stuns interrupted. And then I thought that the one had gotten off, and I got ahead of myself and started trying to cast my AoE mez before the stuff actually got stunned. And the fact that that stuff was shaman hasted, and I hadn't been considering that, got me killed pretty quick. So, I'm back outside. Stuff inside is going to be dead or not. I'm going to try to get down in there quickly and hope that I can get my corpse without having to fight past stuff or anything. I don't know. See how it goes. I'll probably video this corpse run and then I'm going to have to call it good because I got other things I need to do tonight. See with that angle. They're not up. I think I was looking the right way. I was not. Good thing I thought to check. Okay, so I can move up into this stairway without getting aggroed by anything at least. I can still chill here anyways. I'm gonna, with no buffs on me whatsoever. I don't know, what was that? Some player must be behind me. I didn't see anything else. Those mobs weren't walking around. Anyway, I will... Yeah, there must be somebody in Viz right next to me, waiting for me to aggro and die. I don't have a clicky to cast quickly since my corpse is not with me, so hopefully I don't get killed. I don't know if this next one might respawn just as soon as I round this corner here. Oh crap. Son of a bitch. I really don't want to deal with that right now. But if I want to get my body, looks like I have to. I'm going to have two bodies here pretty shortly if I don't deal with them successfully. Oh god. Well, at least he doesn't see Viz. I think he's just going to path back here and sit next to me, but I'm not sure. So what was I doing here? Yeah, this. Taking my chances with 2 more lulls on stuff that's a little high to be lulling. And I'm gonna die again. There's no way I can get out of this. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess I'll come back later tonight when there's actually some people online to keep the entrance clear so that I can get my bodies in peace. Maybe even find a res to get myself back up. Kind of want to get levels, you know? Not be stuck at low level just because I'm doing videos. You know, although I say that when at the same time I was thinking the other day about how I would actually enjoy once I hit 60, de-leveling back down to do dungeon videos from, you know, 1-ish, or however low you can get de-leveled, 5, 10, up to the 30 or so that I started doing videos at, because I had a few spots that I liked that I would like to do a video for, and some zones that I should have visited just for the sake of visiting, like Befallen and stuff, to do a video on. And Kara Isle, I spent a lot of time there, and I would love to do videos for that zone, but I didn't think about it and start doing videos yet at that point, so... Anyway, I'm going to buff myself up and log off here to med up, to try and corpse run later. Did I cast my clarity buff, or my charisma buff on myself before I failed? Yeah, I did. Oh, no, I didn't. Shame on me. Maybe that was the difference right there. That I memmed my charisma buff, but then I forgot to cast it before I tried to calm that guy, and then he soundly thumped me with his buddies. I would like to go get my corpses and try to get them dragged over to NG where it's safe to camp out, but oh, what the hell. I'll go try it. I was going to say I don't have enough time, but I'll try it. I think it was probably bad luck that I got that crit aggro right there. Although maybe not, but I think it was just bad luck. So we'll give it a go. I'll go see if I can take my 2 corpses now over to the NG area to log off, and I'll video it. If I die again, well, I'm not coming back until there's a likely cleric around to res me anyway, so then I can get 3 reses instead of just 2. We will try this again. I assume that's Alpha, an alt of Alpha. Maybe he got banned or something. These were all not seeing Viz. And then one of these saw in Viz, the one on the left. So, hey, maybe I'll even die before I make it as far as I did last time. Good, no line of sights. try the other guy first this time, since the shaman was a pain in the ass last time. If I can get him targeted. I can do it the other way. Oh fuck, I didn't want to forget calm, I wanted to forget invis. Where's bind sight? Okay, so try to calm these two and then hopefully sneak past, grab my corpses. That one. Let's see how it goes from a different angle. And with my buff this time. Well, halfway there. I think the Bach is higher level than the Dar, so with any luck, I'll be able to zip through here quick. If I remember to invis myself after I hopefully get him lulled. Alright. Proved invis. Go, go, go. I think I have enough time on the first lull that I cast. Oh, I'd be aggroed by now if I didn't. Because I was sitting in his line of sight. That guy, this one was lulled. Carefully sneak through here, not forget that corpse. Of course, it's too far away. And then oh fuck, with that one there though, I might not be able to. I was hoping that it would target my other corpse. I killed the one guy who saw me last time. I'm hoping it, I don't know if it targeted my newest corpse. Oh, that Soul Knight probably could have seen me. Lucky on no aggro again. Come on. Illish Shaman, somebody's killing high level stuff. I don't know if I can, I think I can sit up here safely, but I'm not sure. I don't really want to run out again. I can't fully loot this and gate out either though, so, well, I guess I'll just loot. Leave my side pot in there. Spot that Zal Knight. I don't know where he was from. I thought I killed the one that pathed. Maybe that. Yeah. I did kill the one that pathed farther up. I wonder if there's more than one, or if that one passed the other direction. I also don't like my chances of sneaking past that core shaman again. I guess I should try to lull him. Make sure my corpse is targeted, so if I get another crit, I can try to run past everything, dragging my corpse to try and get up farther, closer to the entrance before I die. Ooh, sneaky. Almost made me forget I gotta re-invis. Okay. Now, with any luck, that Zol Knight is not the one that's over here and going to kill me. Shit. Got lucky there. I tried to hit 3 to drag my corpse, and I used my clicky on myself and uninvis. This one is the 3 I need. That's all it is over there. Maybe he's just a faster respawn because he... Okay, but he doesn't see me anyways. Maybe he's a faster respawn because he's a pather than the static stuff that's back here. Op success. Almost. It's good thing I saw these guys over on the right, because I would have run right up there next to my corpse to start dragging them both out of the way, and I would have aggroed these three guys. I do need to get over there, though. I need to quickly get myself levitating before these two that are sitting right near me here respawn. And I will levitate, or I will get aggroed by this soul here. That time I didn't interrupt my spell, fortunately. I'm going to gate out before I get myself killed again. And just leave my corpses here. That's one of them. I don't even know where the other one is. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so yes, getting out before I have a third corpse. Better off than I was a little bit ago. At least my corpses are in a manageable spot, and I can reach them on my way down to NG later today to hopefully find somebody who can give me a couple of reses. Either that, or I'll harass Dramas until he comes over here. He's got nothing better to do anyways. He can probably just run his way all the way across the world to come res me a few times. Not be the first time that he's done it, that's for sure. So I'm going to met up here, AFK, while I get my new buffs back up. Met up AFK here while I end my video, run upstairs to help my wife get dinner ready for the kids. And then I'll probably do some XPing. I'll probably end up back in Howling Stones and do some XPing on my crappy little laptop over the weekend. And when I come back next, I'll try to explore, maybe kill some more names. Maybe I can catch NG open in the morning or something and kill some bugs on video, and then I'll probably end up going to Chardock. No, I don't really want to go to Chardock at 55. I don't know where I'll go next. I don't know if it's doable to do Velks, or if I'm going to end up in Salsec A or Lower Guck maybe for a little bit, or if I'm just going to go back to Howling Stones to get some more XP. But one way or another, there'll be another video coming up eventually. And since I'm kind of rambling, I'll call it good.